Yo, what's up, what's up, what's up? What's going on, guys? Welcome in, welcome in. We made it. It took a little bit, but we are here. 2025 Bowman. We have the Blaster, and we have the Jumbo. Looking for 3 autos out of the Jumbo. We'll give it a second for everybody to get here. Give me 1 second. I got to get some supplies real quick. Need some sleeves. In there. Give it a quick second. Looks like Eddie's here. Mr. Ball is here. We tagged everybody up, so. All right, guys, let's get to it. We have our dice. So, guys, we have our 10 names. This is triple tier, so you're going to get 1 team from each tier. We're going to roll our dice. What are we using? We've got our blue dice is going to be our teams. Our purple dice is going to be our names. And we will random our list of names, and we will get into our teams. So here we go. Here we have our 2 purple dice and our 1 blue. Again, blue is going to be the shuffle of teams. Purple is going to be the shuffle of names. Go ahead and get these mixed up. We've got on the names, we got 5 and 5. We're going 10 times on our list of names. And we, oh, look at that, triple fives. Triple fives, and we're going 5 times on our teams. Triple fives on the board. It's going to be that kind of break, huh? No doubt. All right, let me get you guys over to the team list. Everybody can hear me okay, right? Because I had to redo the mic when I put this on, but closed captions running, so you got to have the names. If you don't have, you got to have volume. If you don't have volume when I hit the list here, drop something in the comments so I can fix it real quick. But all right, let's get you guys over. So first off, we have our list of names. We have Andrew down to Michael. Again, we are going 10 times on our list of names, guys. Here we go. Good luck, good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So we have Jim down to Sean. I can get you guys in the sheet here. Put you guys over here. We are getting 3 times because everyone is getting 1 team from each tier. Perfect. Get us over. We have tier 3 or your lower tier. We are going 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Cubs down to the White Sox. Let's get us over to our middle tier. We have the Rangers down to the Rays. Again, guys, 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Angels down to the Reds. And get us over to our top tier. Here we go, guys. We have the Brewers down to the Marlins 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We have the Cardinals down to the Royals. All right, let me get you guys back over real quick. Bear with me a moment, and I will get these alphabetized, printed out, and ready to go. Alright, get these printed out. Computer's bugging, hang on. And let me drop these in the comments for y'all. Sorry guys, printer's acting crazy. Alright, there's your teams in the comments. And let's read them off. We have Paul with the Diamondbacks, Eddie with the Braves, Tom DeSellis with the Orioles, Mike Benskoffer with the Red Sox, Jim with the Cubs, Sean with the White Sox and Reds, Mr. Ball with the Guardians, Andrew Moore with the Rockies, Tom with the Tigers, Michael with the Astros, Sean with the Royals, Jim with the Angels, Sean with the Dodgers, Dennis with the Marlins, Eddie with the Brewers, Paul with the Twins, Michael with the Mets, Mr. Ball with the Yankees, Tom DeSellis with the A's, Dennis with the Phillies, Sean with the Pirates and Padres, Andrew with the Giants, Paul with the Mariners, Jim with the Cardinals, Dennis with the Rays, Eddie with the Rangers, Andrew with the Blue Jays, and Mr. Ball rounds us out catching the Nationals. All right. Again, guys, teams are listed in the comments. If you need a refresher of who you have, just give a shout. Get these out of here. All right, let's start off by fixing my chair. And then we will start off with the blaster. Let me get this back up on the screen here. All right, here we go. Good luck, good luck. What's our baseball? Baseball 101 jackpot is up to 477. And our football is over 1,000, so we're going to be dropping a football break in the group here, I think, tomorrow night. So product that actually should give us a decent shot at hitting that. Empty box. All right, guys, we're going to go quick through the paper. Anything you guys want to see, just give a shout, and we'll backtrack and check it out. Other than that, as you guys know, everything is sleeved and loaded appropriately. Most of it at the end of the break. Here we go, guys. Good luck, good luck. Chris Sale, Dana. We have Sebastian Walcott on the VIP. Estrada paper, Max Clark. Hernandez on the first for the Reds. Walker Janik for the Astros. Neto and Machado. Who are we looking for? Tigers, Cardinals, Rockies, Red Sox. Marlins got a guy. Brewers. Come on. Jace Jung going to the Tigers on the die cut. Behind that, Garcia, Rayner, Showalter, Villaroel on the first, Chase Mobley first, and Martinez and Kim. Get these taken care of. Well, Jace Jung action. Who had Detroit? That's Tom. Some of these taken care of as we go along here, fellas. Come on. Chase DeLauder. Cabrera. There's a jack. Jesus Lopez for the Texans. We got 2 out of 499. Janza Louise going to the Diamondbacks. Diamondbacks was Paul. That's the nice thing about this stuff. You never know. You never know with the Bowman. Jace Jung, Ellie, and Rafaela. You never know. Next thing you know, it could be July and kids are winning home run derbies and that card goes through the roof. We're looking for Caldwell for the Diamondbacks though, right? Damn, this one don't want to open. Come on, baby. Y'all are quiet tonight. How we doing? We alive? It's odd being no music in the background. Javier Chavez, Yagart. Conrad Kaysen for the Red Sox. Rodriguez for the Brewers. Gunner, Carroll, and Scooble. Guys, if you're watching on YouTube, I do not have the YouTube up. I apologize. My iPad was dead. I was ill-prepared. That was my fault. Paul Skeens. Greatness loading. Connor Griffin for the Pirates. Painter. Cobb Hightower for the Padres. Chase Mobley on the Reptile. I believe that's what they're called. Nice little insert. Aaron Judge, Jackson Merrill, and McClannon. One more pack out of the blaster. And then we will get into our jumbo, where we should have 3 autos. Tyler Locklear, Bo Bichette. Hey, caught an auto out of the blaster going to the Marlins. PJ Morlando. PJ Morlando going to the Marlins. Who had him? Miami Marlins is going to be Dennis Brennan. There we go, Dennis. Nice little catch out of a blaster. Let me get them marked off. What do we got? PJ Morellen and the Marlins. Let's go. Behind that, Connor Norby going back to the Marlins. Nice card. McAdoo, Santos, Matt Wilkinson going to the Guardians, having a sneaky little break out of 299. Colt Emerson on the chrome. Travis Bazzana, Matt Olson, Rushman, and Acuna. Nice little Norby. All right. Let's get into the jumbo. The reason we are here, y'all. Come on. $28 cards per pack, 12 packs per box. Looking for 3 autos. We need a big boy. Come on. Usually when these breaks sit, this box was getting all lonely on my shelf over there. I almost pulled the plug on it, but y'all got it done. Appreciate y'all. Thank you, thank you. We are empty. Let's go. Come on, Jumbo. Let's get us a little setup here so we can see what we're doing. All right. Let's go. Come on, guys. Talk it up. Who we looking for? Shout it out. Shout out your guys. Shout out your squad. You know how it works around here. Let's get through this paper. Again, these will be sleeved and loaded appropriately. We got a Kumar Rocker going to the Texas Rangers. Bryce Eldridge on the VIP. Stafura on the first chrome. Sundstrom for the Mariners. Zaire Hope. Painter. Quinn Matthews on the first. Andrew Painter. We got some more paper here. Caden Tong. Mooney. And rounding us out is Charlie Condon going to the Rockies. Who had him? Rockies was Andrew. That's the guy. That's who we're looking for. Let's get some ink from him now. Come on. Anything where you say my name, no doubt, Mr. Ball. I'm with it. Come on. Jacob Wilson. James Wood. That's you, Mr. Ball. J.J. Weatherholt going to the Cards. Cardinals was... Who had the Cardinals? Jim. Will Simpson on the first. Jonathan Long. Petrie. Kendall. Chase Mobley. Suarez. Jenkins. Fine. Ugart. Campbell. Santos. And Dalton Rushing rounding us out. Going to the Dodgers. It's a nice little JJ. Greatness loading. Inserts in these are sick. If you haven't watched any of it, which I'm sure you all have, but when we were doing the hobby boxes, those card store inserts are sick. Trying to hit an auto on one of those. Come on. Here comes one. Here comes one of those inserts. Who we got? We've got Sasaki going to the Dodgers. Who had the Dodgers? Sean. There we go, Sean. I do too. Kim going back to the Dodgers. I like the triple tier. You got a shot at a decent squad. Nick Kurtz, Tong, Suarez on the first, Charles McAdoo on the first, Dia, Rodriguez on the first chrome. And rounding us out with number 55 out of 100, Moses Ballesteros in the Cubbies. Yeah, anything you get multiple teams like this. Nice card for the Dodgers. Still looking for that first hit. Come on. Comes another card store. I don't know if that's what they're... I don't think that's what they're called, but that's what I call them. Come on, baby. Give us a big boy. De La Cruz on the steal of a deals. Brito on the first chrome. Y. Lin. Maddock. Callas. Perella. And we finish up with 33, Hagen Smith, going to the White Sox. Nice little Ellie for the Reds, and Sean. Sean having a little break. These autos are hiding on us. Autos are hiding. Kyle Tucker, Bryce Harper, Tatis Jr., Wynn, Wheeler, Alonso, Connor Norby, Sasaki on the Rockstar Rookies going to the Dodgers. Connor Griffin again on another greatness loading. Walker Jenkins VIP. Javier McGowan on the first chrome. Walker Jenkins chrome. Garcia on the first. Basalvo. Paulino Santana 120 out of 250 going to the Texas Rangers, and Eddie. There we go, Eddie. 99 or less disqualifies you from hitless. Sebastian Walcott. So that does not. And of course your autos. Guys, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to run the top 10 list because I don't have a full team list up there. I'll hit the top tier. We'll use that. We'll hit it one time. And if it's not paired up with, so like for example right now, if it wasn't paired up with Dennis's number 5 spot, he'd be okay on the hit list. But we'll walk through it together. Hey, there's our guy on the back. Our guy Jack. Wyatt, come on, we're still looking for that first auto. Where is it hiding? Where is it hiding? We got our red rookie. Hang on to these guys. These have the buyback with Fanatics. Noel behind that. And Steven Echevarria is our first chrome auto. Going to the A's. Oakland A's was Tom DeSellis. Tom DeSellis on the board with our first auto. Behind that, Seaver King chrome. Cabrera first. Hagen Smith. Fuentes chrome. Rosario on the Reptile. Rayner. And who we saw? We had Jack on the back here, right? There he is. Jack going to the Royals. Royals was... where they at? Sean. And let me get the A's eliminated. So the 7 spot and the 5 spot are eliminated so far from our hitless random. Get the red rookie sleeved up for the Guardians. Still looking for 2 more autos. 2 more to go. Jace Jung, Ellie, Gunner, Yamamoto, Holiday. Blue, Jacob deGrom out of 499 going to the Rangers. Behind that, Brooks Lee, Rockstars. Colt Emerson, VIP. Mariano first for the Reds. Rayner chrome. Braceno first. We had Tibbs, Moore, Colt Emerson. There's a Luis Pena. And Drew Jones. Texas Rangers was Eddie. Got some numbers. Come on, 2 more autos. Corbin Carroll, Casas, Clase, Bobby Witt, Jackson Churio, Nick York, Adele Amador on the die cut. Behind that, Arun Escobar going to the Phils. The Phillies was Dennis. That's that same 5 spot. Hitting twice in the 5 spot, Dennis. Escobar. Kevin Cantara. Montilla. Aiden Miller on the chrome. Peyton Fellas on the first. Cade Horton. Arias on the first chrome. There's a Jesus Made on the paper. Again, guys, these will be sleeved and loaded appropriate for you guys. Zaire Hope rounds us out. We need another one yet. Come on. One more. We want a big boy, though. How about a Condon? Let's get us a Condon. Or McGongle. That's my guy, McGongle. Who got the Tigers? Tom does. Let's find the McGongle. Altuve, Amador, Lubob. There's the Charlie Condon on the VIP. Nate Nankill for the A's on the first. Jackson Humphreys first chrome. Jack Penny for the Tigers. Rosario. Cody Freeman first. Braden. Mobley, Rodriguez, Burns, Ortiz, and Justin Crawford. Rounds us out for the Phils. 3 packs to go. One more auto. The PJ Morlando came out of a blaster, so we're still looking for our 3rd auto, guys, if you're just joining us. Jung-Ho Lee, Ben Rice, Jackson Jobe, Shota, purple, give us ink on it. Jonah Tong going to the Mets, not bad. Jonah Tong for the Mets. New York Mets was Mike. That's that closer. That's the closer. So the 10 spot is eliminated as well. And that's 214 out of 250. There you go, Mike. Behind that, Colt Emerson, Chase Hampton, Montz, Ugart, Jang on the first. Through the paper. On the back, we have Oxton Ramirez. 2 packs to go, guys. 2 packs to go. We got all our autos, so another hit from here is a bonus. Let's get a nice low number card. How about that? Let's have to eliminate somebody from the hit list because they hit a 101. What do we say? Let's get somebody paid. Come on. Got another card store coming up. Devers. Mike, what's up? Witt Jr. and the Lucky 7 Sluggers, Kansas City. Sean. Greatness Loading, Sasaki for the Dodgers. Samuel Basala. Walcott. There's a Luis Pena. Some people say he's the guy. Braylon Payne. Cam Smith. 104 out of 125. Sammy Hernandez going to the Cardinals. We'll take it. Cardinals was Jim. We'll take it. We like numbers. Get Bobby Witt taken care of quick. And then we will move on. Lucas Ramirez. I think we got some more numbers coming up. We got a green. Got a little green coming up here. J.J. Weatherholt. There we go. Going back to the cards. Out of 399. That's the one we're looking for. That's who we're looking for. Quinn Matthews too, but we'll take it. There you go. Cards. We just shouted it out, but who was it? Jim. There you go, Jim. And behind that, we had a Braden Taylor. Going to Tampa Bay. Last pack, guys. Last pack. Come on. Let's save somebody's night. Come on. 101. 101. Francisco Lindor. Red James Wood. Hang on to this one, Mr. Ball. This one's got a chance. That one's got a chance. The Fanatic buyback. He wins awards. You win some bread. Hang on to that one, sir. Nice hit. Nice hit. We like that. Jesus Made right behind that. Nice pack, guys. Chase Burns, DeBarge, Torres, Clausen, Will Simpson, Long, Alvarez, Maddox, Matthews, Jang. Rounding us out, Braylon Payne and George Klassen. All right, let me get you guys over. We will, like I said, I'm going to run the top 10 list. Basically, who was it? Dennis and Tom are eliminated. The 5 spot and the 7 spot are eliminated. Let me get you guys over there. I will hit that one time, and then we will come back and do a little recap here and let you guys get on with your evening. Appreciate you guys. Hang on one second. Let me just clear this up. Jump over. Like I said, I am going to hit the top list, the top 10. Let me get you guys over to the top 10, which is here. So as long as it is not paired up with the 5 or the 7 spot, guys, team closest to the top, $10 break credit. It's going to be the Arizona Diamondbacks, which is the 9 spot, and Paul Patera. So that will work. That will work. All right, so number 9, Paul. D-backs. 10 credit. Congratulations, sir. Hitless. All right, let's run a little recap here, guys. Not terrible. Not bad, not bad, not bad. We had the Made first chrome. James Wood on the red. That's a good one, Mr. Ball. J.J. Weatherholt out of $3.99. Witt Jr.'s Lucky 7 Slugger. Sammy Hernandez out of $125 for the Cardinals. We had the Adele. Jacob deGrom out of $4.99. Noel on the red. Mr. Ball, if you just got here, I just saw your name flash. Hold up real quick. Where's he at? This one was yours. James Wood on the red with the red rookie. Hang on to that one. Jack Caglione. Paulino Santana going to the Rangers out of $250. Ellie De La Cruz, deal of a deal. Sasaki, strikeout showroom. J.J. Weatherholt on the greatness loading. We have the Condon. Connor Norby. Wilkinson out of $2.99. Chase Mobley on the reptile. Jace Jung. Our autos, Jonah Tong out of $250 for the Mets. Arun Escobar for the Phillies. P.J. Morlando for the Marlins. Steven Echevarria for the A's, and we had the Louise 2 out of $4.99. Guys, again, appreciate y'all. Keep an eye on the page, guys. We appreciate you guys. We got some give back stuff listed too. If you didn't already, go find that, guys. And as well, we'll have some football coming up and some more baseball. Appreciate y'all. Have a great night. Later. Have a good week.